After doing the Dragon Army build, meaning the Dragon Army video for the Tactician difficulty, now it's time to test Chocobo Army. Is it viable on Tactician? I'm glad to say that it is. It's actually very viable. But you have to play around certain things, because these feathery fuckers, even though they are extremely mobile and can do some nasty damage occasionally, they die easily, because the game on Tactician as it progresses does more and more damage per hit, and that is a problem for monsters such as Chocobos that can't equip gear but have their own default health growth. There are 3 Chocobos, yellow, blue and red. Red is the best one because it comes with the Meteor, which is the best attack that these bloody bastards have. Meteor is fantastic because I think it has always 100% hit chance and it can be thrown from way out. Combine that with the mobility that every Chocobo has and it becomes the biggest feathery nuisance in the history of the feathery bastards in video games. This time they are on your side though, thankfully, because fighting them is also pain in the ass. Now the enemies are going to have to deal with them, and they won't like it. Obviously you can get Chocobos by catching some of the yellow ones and then waiting for the eggs to hatch, so that the blue ones and the red ones through RNG spawn in your army. However, it's a rare thing. Red one can be caught at this location, Blast Door, but it's a very difficult thing to do. Where yellow ones can be fought, the blue ones can be fought as well. Sometimes the blue one is going to pop instead of a yellow one. Very basic first location, Vandalia Plains has both of them. There are a couple setups that I use for the shepherd, meaning the human character in the party. One of the setups is combination of time magic and summon. However, this only works in fights where you don't fight an enemy that can do insane amount of damage in one hit. The way I do this is equip the things that give me most HP and then cast Golem at the beginning of the fight. Golem gives us a shield that blocks physical damage up to a point of the caster's health. However, it only works against physical attacks, so it won't work against mages, and also it won't work when the damage goes over the health of the summoner. Lots of enemies on tactical difficulty can do that. For example, at this point I'm battling behemoths and they can easily go above that. Beastmaster in the blue slot is good and it's not that good, depending on the situation. Having blue Chocobos near the Beastmaster is fantastic because then they unlock Meteor. So in that case, it's a good thing. Red Chocobo standing next to the Beastmaster unlocks Chocobo Cure, which is something that the yellow one has already. Another issue is that it's very difficult to keep up with the Chocobos when they move across the stage, because they can travel long distances fast. In order for the Beastmaster to be effective, we have to be near them. So it's up to you if you want to use Beastmaster. If not Beastmaster, definitely go for Swift spell. Setup that I use most frequently is this one, Time Mage combined with White Mage or items, depending on which one you want. But definitely have something that can resurrect, you need that. So it's either items with Phoenix Down or White Magic and Rise or Arise. As for the orange slot, meaning the reaction slot, I would definitely slot in Dragonheart from Dragoon. Dragonheart gives you re-raise, so if you die, you will just pop back up. Critical recover HP is also not bad at all. All the combinations work, but it depends on the situation to what effect. You can also combine Summoner with items, Time Mage with items, whatever the hell you want, as long as there is a way to resurrect these feathery bastards when they die. Haste also works wonders on them, so I would definitely suggest having Time Mage if not going for the Summoner, because going for Summoner and Time Mage in one means you won't have items or spells to resurrect them. The way I play this is first don't move them at all until they receive haste, or at least until they receive golem protection if that's the case. These oversized chickens on haste are something to behold. They become truly a nuisance that can do decent amount of damage. Without haste they are not as good, but almost nothing is in this game. I'll leave you with some gameplay and that's about it. I'm gonna have to put some random music because if not talking over the gameplay, then immediately for some reason I receive copyright strikes due to in-game music, which I want to avoid, of course. So that's why there's no music or sound from the game. Soon I will be doing review for IVALICE Chronicles on Patreon and subscribe. Star links are in the description, and the video explaining why reviews are now on Patreon and subscribes are exclusively. Anyway, thank you all. Hope this helps. See you soon.